comes down to this tonight from Estadio Olímpico Universitario in Mexico City. The 2025 Concacaf Champions Cup final featuring Cruz Azul and the Vancouver Whitecaps. With the former MLS striker Ricky Lopez-Espin, I'm Josh Eastern. Thanks so much for being with us. A very comfortable but cloudy evening here in Mexico City. These fans have been filing into this famous old venue for quite some time now, and the anticipation is building for kickoff tonight. Liga MX versus MLS. Cruz Azul getting to this round. It started in round one, a 7-0 thrashing of Real Hope of Haiti. Finals, and teams making their way out onto the fields as we get a little bit closer to first kick tonight in Mexico City. The starting lineups for the home side tonight: head coach Vicente Sanchez. He's rolling out an attack that features Angel Sepulveda, 7 goals that leads the competition.
His relationship between Bogusz, who will be the two strikers playing high for Cruz Azul, but my eyes actually go to that center part, Lira. He's going to be the key to everything. Not be surprised if he drops down and makes a line of 3 for Cruz Azul between Piovi and Dida, allowing them to have a lot of width and more expansive nature.
The two captains for the respective clubs tonight, Ranko Veselinovic and Ignacio Rivero. The referee is Walter Lopez, one of the more experienced referees high above this famous old venue. Starting lineups for head coach Jesper Sorensen and the Vancouver Whitecaps. A big miss tonight because of yellow card accumulation suspension. Sebastian Berhalter misses out.
So that middle three of Engando, Vita, and Kubas, their balance will be crucial, because if you play a 4-3-3, it also gives you a foundation to be attacking minded, but also defensively, they need to supply security within that front four. Kubas will be that single pivot, allowing Engando and Vita to push up and create a numerical overload.
All blue and in all white, it's the Vancouver Whitecaps. The moment is finally here. A chance to crown a Champions Cup winner in CONCACAF. There is the whistle. We are underway tonight from Mexico City. Cruz Azul and the Vancouver Whitecaps. All the anticipation building for the last month or so. As early on, Cruz Azul is coming forward. All the way to the far side. This whipped in front. Yohei Takaoka will take the cross. The job he has done, it has been very, very impressive as Cruz Azul, they're on the front foot here to start. Another cross put up back post. Sepulveda got a touch onto it. He fell down. And the clearance out of play. Cruz Azul throw and coming. One back on the far side and trying to catch Takaoka off his line. This blasted out of play. 3 goals. He scored one in this venue as well. A very good goal at that. As this is one back, and it's into the back of the net. Ignacio Rivero lighting up the night in Mexico City. 1-0 Cruz Azul.
Dream start here for Cruz Azul. It comes with their pressure, the ability to force turnovers higher up the field and just be aggressive. We talked about the first 10 to 15 minutes, putting the Vancouver Whitecaps under pressure.
Trying to do it again. And sometimes when you go back to the well, it can be one too many times, as this is put in a good area. And the shot is turned wide. Carlos Rodriguez had the chance. Angel Sepulveda was taking up some space in the box as well. Cruz Azul, though, very up for this in the opening 20 minutes.
And yet again, it starts with playing wide and having runners coming centrally. It's Rodriguez and Sepulveda, the right side of your screen. Both players occupying both center backs of the Vancouver Whitecaps. It's exactly where Cruz Azul was having success when they bypassed the first line, and now they have runners yet again.
Another chance to cross. It's deflected this time. Ocampo getting a touch on it, out for another Cruz Azul corner kick. This is their second of the game for most of these 26 minutes. This is played short. Now top of the area, the return ball. It was a good ball through. Cut back looking for Sepulveda and cleared away. 3 assists in this competition. And again, this picked off in a dangerous spot. Shot comes on, and it's in again! Cruz Azul, almost a carbon copy. It's 2-0 in this final.
Just shell-shocked here for the Vancouver Whitecaps, unable to match the intensity, the effort, and connect any sort of passes.
It's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner kick coming for Vancouver. Outswinging ball again, flicked into the middle, failed clearance. It's Willard deep tie, and it's blocked. JC Ngando.
Vite Cubas and Ngando having a really difficult time at just shifting across.
Rolled into the middle, it's a third goal! Cruz Azul are in dreamland! 3-0 in this final!
Again, it starts playing wide and getting numbers in around that 18-yard box for Cruz Azul. They've been causing so many issues. Let's get this press for the Whitecaps.
Headed forward again, Selinovic ushering this back to his goalkeeper, and there was a touch on that by Ignacio Rivero's favor. Here they come again. Sanchez cuts this one into the middle for Mateusz Bogusz, and it's in! Cruz Azul, an absolute machine in this first half, 4-0!
Disbelief for the 1,000 Whitecaps fans that traveled here to Mexico City. And this has been pure domination for the Liga MX Giants. Having their way, finding success, moving freely, and this comes from playing a
Cruz Azul career. And this first half has come to a close. Vancouver, a first half that they want to forget. For Cruz Azul, the celebration is already beginning. There is the whistle. 45 more minutes in this Concacaf Champions Cup final in 2025. And it is Cruz Azul well in command. But they've done so well in this competition, as this is put into the box by Vite. The header away. Now the whistle comes. Outswinging ball. Heads go up. Sabi gets it away. Taken on the volley and steered well wide. A slip and turned over. Here comes Cruz Azul again. Chipping this into the middle. Sepulveda scores! The route is well and truly on for Cruz Azul. 5-0.
Just so unfortunate for Cubas, who's had a really difficult time connecting any sort of rhythm, getting his footing right. He slips, and now it's a transitional moment going back the other way. for Cruz Azul.
Long throw from Blackman, putting this in front. It's towards goal and Kevin Mier. Blackman again with the long throw, looking for Veselinovic. Blackman gets it back.
Good ball.
Lifting it in, back post again, and steered away. It's Blackman who scored that crucial goal earlier in this competition. Was on this same goal a few rounds ago. Another chance to deliver. This one headed towards the end line and out of play. Corner kick, Cruz Azul.
On and off the field. A lot to celebrate, the thousands here in attendance.
Outswinging ball, the heads go up, it's loose in the middle. Sabi trying to clear it, he was fouled. He's fouled by Rivero.
Playing this game's on their terms. They've dictated tempo on and off the ball. Watch out, it's a tough challenge from Veselinovic.
And a yellow card will go to the Vancouver captain and center back.
To frustrate Jesper Sorensen the most.
Oh, Takaoka in trouble here. He turns it over, and now it's an open goal, and it's headed off the line. Veselinovic tracking back, and tonight Cruz Azul a 6th goal for now.
Just another very uncharacteristic mistake from Takaoka. Just tries to do too much. You need to clear this ball. No way can you try to play out of the back. Yakamaki is really interesting the way that he attacks this ball.
This is floated forward again. Headed away by Blackman. Falls in the middle. Of course there's a blue shirt there, and the shot is wide. Let's go under 20 product. This is nearly turned over, and eventually it is. Chance to lift this in the middle again. Takaoka's there. The other one, Romero, coming on his first season with Cruz Azul. 20-year-old from Argentina. He's played in Spain and Italy and various youth systems of some fairly big clubs. Milan, Lazio, Mallorca. They might favor that left foot. And it's blasted over the bar. Vancouver. Chances have been few and far between in this game. They still do not have a shot. And Cruz Azul has another shot go wide.
But again, it starts with what we've seen through the first 84 minutes of this match, the freedom to play in between lines, and then it just comes down to the verticality of the...
Outswinging ball, heads go up, and it's a save from Takaoka. Denying Cruz Azul of a 6th goal tonight. Cruz Azul, a record 7th Champions Cup title. 5-0 winners tonight over the Vancouver Whitecaps. No doubts, no questions. A thorough beatdown. Cruz Azul against the Vancouver Whitecaps. And you can see the emotions being shown by Vicente Sanchez. Was named the interim head coach back in January, and he has led Cruz Azul to their first title in this competition in over a decade.
Deserving from the Giants of Liga MX. From minute 1 to minute 90, they were the better side. They were up for it. Their tempo, their intensity, and their effort set the foundation that allowed their quality to push them over the finish line and crown themselves Concacaf Cup champions.
And now the awards will also be handed out. The Fair Play Award will go to the Vancouver Whitecaps, and that is Ranko Veselinovic, the captain tonight. Big reason why they are champions of this competition. Kevin Mier, some hardware that he will get to bring home as the best goalkeeper in Champions Cup 2025. Here in just a moment. The first one will be for the top goal scorer, Angel Sepulveda. Of his teammates. This is a career competition for Angel Sepulveda. Trying to balance all of those awards. Cruz Azul. Ignacio Rivero is ready. Cruz Azul is ready for a record-tying 7th time. Cruz Azul, Concacaf Champions Cup winners. A full team performance tonight. 5 goals scored by 4 different goal scorers. Angel Sepulveda, of course, the one with a brace. He gets the player of the match. He's the player of the tournament. He's had the most goals scored.